All right. Oh man, it's been so long since I've last streamed. I can't believe it. Well, I mean, yeah. But yes, I do recommend if you like that type of stuff. I forgot to actually ask, do you like learning about history or things like that? I'm just worried. I was just worried about. Yeah. Though I think it's important to, have a good teacher. Because if you have somebody who's just going like, in 1895, stuff happened. This thing occurred and that time there. And then there was, it's just like, oh my God! Are you a teacher or a sleep aid? But yeah, it's it's important to find a good teacher or something like that. So that's why Voices from the Past is a very good thing. But I should probably start the game before anything else. Please start. Okay, my computer was just in the middle of crapping itself. Okay. I mean, sorry for being vulgar. So this is the prequel to Mega Man Legends. It's also very different. How are you doing, by the way? I should have asked that a while ago. That's good to hear. I'm sort of...
Misadventures of Tron Bonne!
I remember this. This game's actually really rare. Or at least in America. I actually have a physical copy of this. Don't get me wrong, it's not like ultra rare. I think it was like top 10 games that were actually released. Or, regularly released, not like special. Well, it was one of the more rare, not the rarest of the PlayStation games at the time. I donated it to.
So, what do you all think of our new ship, huh? How's
The
she
one I
holding
blew up
up?
in Mega Man Legends.
All systems checked. Everything's perfect.
Looks like you did another excellent job. Thanks, Tron. I'm always impressed at how you're able to build such neat toys.
It's not that big of a deal, Teasel. I mean, you were able to get us the best kind of equipment, which let us finish the job a lot faster than it would have taken.
I know, we spent a lot of...
Actually, now I think about it, that's the literal opening to the game, so I should probably actually start the game.
Misadventures of Tron Bonne!
Oh my god, it's actually using the analog controllers. I was not used to that. New game. I'll do manual aim. Nah. I guess I'll do that. Oh. But I have tomorrow off, which is good, so that means I'll actually be able to sleep. Or wait, I guess it doesn't show that. The opening video. I'll try not to start streaming too late tomorrow. I mean, I want to make sure that
What gives?
Yeah.
After I went to all that trouble and spent all that money to get this treasure map, it's a fake! I that was too good to be true. I mean, it's supposed to be a legendary treasure. It's not going to be found that easily. I'll get that junk store owner if it's the last thing I ever do. Where the heck are those ruins anyway? I've been looking for hours. This is the Gustav Bonbon. Can you hear me? Over. There's nothing here but sand. Have you found anything? Over. What? A giant doorway? That's it! That has to be the entrance we're looking for. I knew you could do it, Bonbon. Now we're in business. What's your heading? North? All right. Stand by, I'm on my way. All right, boys, let's go!
Yay!
Yay!
Mission start!
So, I actually have. Well, I can't remember if this is like, you know, I might be playing a hacked version that was made so that it uses the analog sticks. If it does, that's great. That means it's infinitely easier to play.
Let's see. Tron said to use the L1 and R1 buttons to look around.
Also, it uses actual pictures because that's cheaper than doing the animations. God, I've gotten so used to using the D-pad that it's troublesome to try.
Huh? What the heck was that? Hey, Tron, what was that I just fired?
That's a guiding beacon thing.
It's a beacon bomb, Teasel. If you hold the R2 button down, you'll see a target appear. Use the directional button to...
No, I don't think...
Oh,
I don't think... They're literally looking around for what to do. Now, let's see. Okay, so now... So since I targeted him with it, sometimes they'll run around a bit if you target one of them.
whoa!
It's a re-robot, one of the rebuffs.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way through.
Now he's using the square button to fire. Wow, the inside of this machine looks just like... Okay, this is easier than I thought it would be. So what I do is I shoot the beacon bomb into holes like that.
There's a little hole there. I bet the servobots could fit in.
Gee, I wonder what I do. Beacon bomb. And then they bring me treasure and stuff. Triangle is to grab. Actually, I forgot. Can they collect stuff from something? Also, I'm sorry for streaming so late. I'm sure it's really late for where you are.
Hmm?
Some rocks blocking the road.
What was it Tron said? Ah, that's right. Use the triangle button to pick things up.
Yeah, but still, I should be more, like, sympathetic to my people who watch me, especially if I know they're in the EU. Or, like, in Europe. And I do know that, like, you know, you and at least a few of the other people who occasionally comment on my videos are actually from Europe. So did you see the stream with the Mega Man Legends stream, or the end of it? Or like, you know, the ending of the game? Because if you haven't, I don't want to talk about, you know... Oh, you haven't? Ah, well, it's revealed that Data is the villain all along. He is the mastermind controlling everything. Yes, the monkey. There we go. But yeah, it's absolutely. And of course, the Bonnes also die in the, like, very early in the beginning of that stream. Yes. They go down with... Mega Man takes down their ship, and then they don't have time to, you know, get on an escape craft. Very sad. Oh my. Yeah. Oh. Not being deliberately crushed. Oh yeah, there's also this, where if you press pause, literally you'll see the pilot where I believe that, like, the Servbot helps assist them, but I'm pretty sure Teasel's doing most of the piloting. Yeah. He's just, like, thinking to himself, and depending on who's the pilot at the time, it will show who's in the seat. So it'll show Teasel now, it'll show Tron later, and then there's a time when the Servbot is actually piloting it, so, you know. Yeah. It's fun. They had a much lower budget than, you know, the Mega Man Legends, but they did pretty well with what they had, I think. Look, it's the little brother.
must be it. Ahem. This is the Gustav. Come in, Gesellschaft.
Gesellschaft here. Go ahead.
I'm in front of the sub-gate. I'm going to go in. Tell Tron not to worry. Over.
Teasel, is everything okay? How's the Gustav holding up?
That you, Tron? Everything's fine. The Gustav's doing great. How could it not, after all? You made it. Don't worry about a thing. We'll be home with the treasure before you... Huh? What's that?
Potato!
Huh? You?
What? What's going on, Teasel? Teasel!
You're a hard man to find, Teasel Bonne. Don't you recognize me? I'm Hurt. It's me, Glide. I work for Mr. Loeb, remember? I'm sure you know why I've come all this way to find you, don't you?
Wait! I can get the money I borrowed from Loeb back real soon! Once this job's over, I'll have your money, honest!
I'm afraid it's too late. The deadline is long past. Give it back. All of it. Now. Time to pay the piper! Ah!
Listen!
The
If you
third
just
boss.
wait a few more...
Silence. Don't you understand? Your time is up. You leave me no choice but to exercise our option. That big body of yours is mine now. Come along.
Oh my.
What's going on,
Things are
Teasel?
getting hot.
What's happening?
I've run into a little trouble here, Tron. Don't worry, though. I'll be back soon.
You're not exactly my type, but if you want to play around a little, I'm
Well,
good.
I mean,
Take your
you
best
just said
shot.
you wanted my body.
Teasel!
It's like, you can repay your debt with your body. And then it's like, well, you're not my type. Then why are you being a tease? I don't exactly have the ability to... No, it's the tutorial boss. It's... Oh no, it's flying. Missed the animation, but kind of like zoom in. Oh, never mind. I confused that something else. Run away from blue chicken.
Not bad. I'd expect no less from the leader of the Bonne family. But not quite good enough. ultimate glide laser!
Poor Teasel, he took it from behind. A really large load.
Miss Tron, we've lost contact with the Gustav. I wonder if Teasel's all right. He said he'd run into some trouble. It's no use standing around here worrying. I'm gonna go to their last known position and make sure everything's okay. Block D, can you hear me? We're heading out in a truck to look for the Gustav. The rest of you, wait at your normal stations, okay?
Roger! Yes, ma'am! Yay! We're going on a mission.
This game also really fleshed out the serve bots into making them all feel different and unique.
What happened to Teasel and Bonne Bonne?
Miss Tron, it was so scary. We were so frightened.
Calm down. It's all right. It's over now. Can you tell me what happened to Teasel and Bonne Bonne?
They were beaten up. They were both taken away.
Taken away? But by who? Why?
Loadsmen. They said if we can't pay back our debt, they'll make us work it off.
Debt? Teasel never said anything about a debt. He must not have wanted to worry us and so didn't tell us about it. That's just like him. Well, let's get back to the Gesellschaft. We have to make a plan to rescue them. Let's go!
Roger.
What could be taking them? It shouldn't take this long to find something like that. Huh?
Miss Tron, we found it. We found it.
What took you so long? Hurry, give it to me! Yep, this is it. This is Teasel's receipt for the money.
What does it say? Read it, Miss Tron.
Let's see. I owe you. I, Teasel Bonne, do hereby state that I owe Loath Inc. the sum of 1 million zenny to be paid back in full. Huh? 1 million zenny? What was Teasel doing with so much money? Wait a minute. The date on this IOU. It's from around the time we were building the Gesellschaft. Teasel said not to worry about money. He said we had plenty, and then he went out and bought everything.
Miss Tron, should we make dinner for Master Teasel and Master Bonne Bonne tonight?
No, not tonight. But keep their places ready. They'll be back. I'm gonna pay this IOU and bring Teasel and Bonne Bonne back.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see if I can turn it on. Number 1, you're the oldest, so you have to keep your eye on everyone. Understood? Yes, Miss well, I can't do a server bot voice. I'm sorry. Yes, Miss Tron. I've kept a diary explaining how to do everything. Really? Let me see. Oh, this is great. You've done a good job. Thank you, Miss Tron. You can keep it with you if you use it. Thank you. No, Miss Tron. For mine. Strategy notes. I forgot that the D-pad does literally nothing now. Miss Tron, if you want to save the game, you can do it here. It's probably a good idea to save every once in a while. What? Don't you think? Yes, I need to save as often as possible so I don't lose over 10 Oh, I guess since you haven't seen the other stream, you remember how on one of the previous streams that you watched with me, I mentioned I lost a ton of time and data? It happened again. I lost over 10 hours worth of data. So, I basically... First, I played it, and then basically the game didn't notify me that the area I was going into led to a boss fight. And since, you know, there was also story involved in said boss fight, I didn't want to lose, or I wanted to show it on stream. So I went back to a previous, well, first I went back to a previous, you know, quick save. And then that was at the point where you last saw me on a stream for Mega Man Legends. And then I tried loading again. And it turns out that the last load was before that. And up until then I had saved like enough money to fully max out the shining laser, which took hours of grinding to get the money. And then I did it again, and I basically just grinded, did a ton of stuff to save up money for the shining laser, and then I accidentally walked into a different unmarked boss location start area. And once again, turns out I forgot to save. So, in total, I guess I lost about 10 hours worth of stuff. Of, you know, saving up that much money. So basically, after all of that, yeah, after, you know, saving up, like, you know, like just so much money, I was like, okay, I'm turning on the money cheat. If you turn it on and off, it gives you, well, it gives you basically a little over the amount of money that I had saved beforehand. Which, you know, as I mentioned, I don't like cheating. But after saving up that amount of money multiple times, and then losing my progress all of those times, I'm just like, I'm just doing it because I don't want to do that all over again. I don't want to kill my interest in the game. Well, first I should actually go to system saved. Oh yeah. It was, to say the least, it was disheartening. And once again, it's because I'm stupid. But, let's see. Options. Let's see the scout. So, this game is very different. Let's see. So we're about to go scouting. You can send one more out. So in this game, it's about managing the serve bots. And the serve bots you send out on scouting missions will basically do different things. And you can see each of them have their own stats. I guess I'll send him. Alright. No. No. Let's see. Depending on where I send him will affect what he gets. If I send him into a water tile, he'll come back with seafood. I guess I'll send him to this town. Yeah. No, 3 servants scouting. Let's wait for them to come back. This game is all about saving up the money. That you have to save up the money twice. Because, you know, interest. And then, unlike before, you can actually move around the ship. And of course, Tron changes her outfit depending on things. Like, this is her in her lab outfit. You know, for a 14-year-old girl, she's, like, considering she's the one who designed and built this aircraft, this flying base, it's kind of crazy. At which point you have to figure out whether you want to develop parts or do you want to save up money just so you can fulfill things. Obviously, it's more important to develop parts. It's Tron, I'm working on my weapon. Good, best gun ever. It's Tron, I'm working on making a new powerful weapon, the Bonne bazooka. I'll try to finish it as soon as I can. You look like you're worried about something, 34. Miss Tron, I'm trying to think of ways to improve the Gustav's armor. You think you could take me on a mission with you sometime? That might not be a bad idea. After all, serve bots who find items on missions do get smarter. Sounds like just what I need. Miss Tron, I figured out how to develop new parts. Do you want to hear? I guess okay. Alright, I'll tell you then. To develop new parts, you need to get the servbot in charge of that part to realize a special skill, and you'll need lots of Zen. Sometimes the servbot won't be working even if he has a special skill already. That means you have to find out a certain item to give it to him to give him inspiration. There are also items you can find to reduce development costs. If you find one, be sure not to sell it by accident. Number 1 taught me that. You make sure to tell that to number 3 sometime, alright? Yes, Miss Tron. I don't want to brag, but do you know I make e-balls, Miss Tron? That's because I've got a special skill. I know, but you're not that special. You can only make small bottles. I know. That's a little bit hard. You're not that special. What is it, 30? Miss Tron, I'm working on a way to increase the Gustav's energy, but I can't seem to come up with any good ideas. I think I should start with improving energy tanks. What do you say? That sounds like a good idea, but it'll probably cost a lot of money. Probably. Move. And it also has a cafe in here. It's where the serve bots eat. I just look at everyone. I can see so clearly. Everyone's talents, everyone's skills. If only I could share this with you, Miss Tron. Oops. The chef makes the best curry. It just fills you up with energy. I bet it'll be a while before number 26 can make curry as good as this. Uh-oh, I used the wrong ingredients again. The boss is going to be really angry at me. Number 5, what are you doing? Why aren't you at your post? I don't know, Miss Tron. Lately I just feel tired. I don't want to do work. Me too, little buddy. Me too. Maybe I need a vacation. Can I take the day off? No, you're just being lazy. No more goofing off. Get back to work. Yes, Miss Tron. Everyone looks forward to a nice hot meal at the end of the day. Number 5 is there basically what's the MTG one? Magic the Gathering room? This is the room that you see in one of the cutscenes in LEGO Legends. Let's see. I'd rather be drawing pictures. Really wish I could draw some pictures. Number 35, what do you think you're doing? Miss Tron, do you have a pen or something I can borrow to draw with? Why I think everyone's working hard, why aren't you? Yikes. So he's a pretty good artist, isn't he? If I remember correctly, he might be the one that helps me paint this stuff. Ms. Tron, I'm currently engaging in a study of tactics and strategy. I'm sure it'll be of great use to you once it's finished. If only I had some better resources. Miss Tron, are there really 40 of us served bots? Of course there are. Some of them might be out scouting or working in rooms you don't see them, but there's 40 of you, don't worry. That's good. I was wondering where we all were. I can't speak. I didn't even go to the cafe again. And then there's... Oh yeah, this is... Let's see. Miss Tron, are all of us the same? I mean, we all have the same abilities? Of course not. Everyone's different. Some are faster, some are stronger or smarter. Everyone's got their own abilities, so you should train them according to your own needs. Yes, Miss Tron. Miss Tron, are you happy with our abilities as they are? I'll be mean and say no. I thought so. That's why I've developed a training program to raise our attack rating. Everyone can use it to get stronger. And I've made up what I call the Super Servbot Power-Up Plan. This month's goal is to train Servbots 1 through 8. I've also found out something interesting. Please listen. Just like different flowers grow in the same field, each Servbot has different skills. For example, some Servbots' attack rating won't go up very high, no matter how much they train. That means their talents lie in different areas, and you'll need to figure out what it is. The true meaning of training is to allow everyone to reach their full potential. I'll be working on new training sessions. Let me know if you have any ideas. Oh, I wish there was a training program to increase my speed. That way I wouldn't have to work like this all day long. So there's also another room for punishing Servbots who get too lazy. Mission. So, different missions have different, like, things. And most of them have, there's a limited number of times you can do the mission. Unless you're doing mission 4, which is the free one, which Teasel was doing. If I remember correctly, you can go that one as often as possible. And each time you pilot the Gustav, with the exception of the dig out, where you are basically running around, and each one has different things. Like the container mission, you have a certain number of moves to try to take as much cargo as you possibly can. Either way, I'll do the mission, this one again. All right, let's get this mission started. This is it. We're going to the Nakai ruins. We're going to try and find Diana's tear, right? That's right, but this is going to be harder than any other dig we've done. I mean, even Teasel wasn't going to try it alone. He took Bonne with us. Does that mean we're going to give up? No, we might not be able to get it on the first try, but we'll keep trying again and again until we get it. Still, we need to be careful and retreat if things get bad. If we run out of energy in the ruins, we'll lose everything we've found, so be careful. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Yes, Miss Tron. First mission, we'll use the Gustav. It's primed and ready to go. Eventually, I'll be able to pick a Servbot to become sort of like my chosen Servbot. It'll have the red top.
Miss Tron, come back here when you want to go back to the Ghetto.
can't go back.
Miss Tron, do you want to go back to the Gizmo shack?
No. Entering the temple. So much of the money. Oh, it actually shows me the map. That's interesting. For some reason, this one's a lot more tough. I don't know why I took so many hits for this one. Nice thing, the pickup range for these, for the Zenny is much larger. I don't think I'll be able to do too much into this. Trying to circle strafe is not as easy because this thing wants to stop moving when it fires. This also definitely doesn't feel like I'm controlling Mega Man. It's a lot stiffer. Giggity. Okay. How do I open the chest? Oh wait. Of course it's up to the serve box. Or is it? Tron, we found a brain cube in a treasure chest. Oh, also, if I accidentally step on them, I flatten. I'm sorry. I have made a continuous lack of judgment and mistake. Shall I pull out the ukulele? I'm sorry. Oh man. I guess I can. I'm doing this a few times because I'm trying to earn some money. Cracking a wall looks like a great cube here with something strong. I probably need the bazooka arm for that. Like, this is what Tron is. Wait, you can see she's got like a pillow, a pencil, and there's a stuffed animal in the corner too. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't feel like Tron's like, you know, an overpowered character, even though if you think about it, she is a super genius 14-year-old who's able to build massive ships and is also like really, really good pilot. But for some reason I just don't see her as like, you know, a Mary Sue. Keep adjusting my headphones. I do wish the serve boss would, you know, actually try and get the money that's around them. Strong, found a brain cube in the treasure box. I don't remember what brain cubes do. It may increase their brain power, but don't quote me on that. No, my money. That. I lost all that money. should go back. Or I'll try one more room and then I'll go back. Well, one more room and then I'm going back. No, not this. Be careful with this. Oh, it's not dying. I cannot target them with my friction. I could, but I don't want to try. That's a very small amount of money.
Miss Tron?
Got too greedy.
Yes, ma'am.
One good thing is I don't have to pay for repairs. If that was a different thing. Report, we weren't able to complete this mission. No serve bots brain rating went up this mission. Here are the serve bots have term scouting. So we got fish, we got an apple, we got a comic. That's the end of my report. Serve bots out. Acceptable. Yep, one to the Guy Desert. I'll send him to Shalakai Ruins. Look for another one that's not great. Send him to Gold City. If I remember correctly, I can make Tron can go on a break and the serve bots will go to a casino. However, I want to be careful with the gambling of the money that I make in this. Well, I did a terrible job, but you know, storage. We got praise. Sell this for, can be used for anything else. Select line for appraisal. Strategy notes, if you give this to a certain, give you advice to solve missions. I wouldn't sell it if I were you. I forgot which fish. appraisal notes. Where is he? I forgot which one I forgot where it goes. Oh well, I'll figure it all out off stream. I'll just try the ruins once more. Normally you don't do the ruins until much later, or at all. Let's see if I can try to not be stupid this time. Also, you notice depending on how the picture in the upper left will show how, well, depending on how much health I have will affect how confident Tron looks. Surprisingly high for a big old machine. That should go just to check on stuff. Sometimes they can find multiple things. The reason why I'm doing this several times is because for a lot of the missions, you can only do them one time. Also, unlike Mega Man Legends, there isn't a super powerful sub-weapon like the Shining Laser. There are just 3 types of arm weapons, which are, you know, the Gatling laser, not Gatling laser, the Gatling gun part, the bazooka attachment, and then this regular buster attachment. Rob a farm. I'm just trying to. Also, I don't think you can power up the booster like you could with Mega Man. Well, come on, give me that. It went away. Have I gotten? Firework. Okay. That is an item which is used for, I think, the bazooka? Or some kind of weapon. Oh, that's the other reason why I'm checking it. There's a number of parts you can get that are useful for... Also, in the end, and during the last Mega Man Legends stream, there is some of Mega Man's past is revealed, as well as I still wish that the money would stay around a little bit longer and not just immediately fade away. Well, I'm going back because I don't want to lose the stuff I just got. Or well, I'll check a different room because I don't want to deal with multiple of those burrowing weaver bots. Oh god, it's already almost time for me to, when I usually go to bed. It's also probably late for, you too. So I should probably just... I think I will just go back to Gessel Shaft. God, I can't believe I only played for an hour today. I'll try to play this and then do Demon Slayer 2 tomorrow, I guess. Yes, I do. I want to go home.
Let's head back home, boys.
Roger.
This is just what happens when I stream too late. Fireworks bring you. My report. So I may do some off-stream grinding to get some money or figure out stuff with the server bots, but I will leave all the story-related stuff for the stream. There's some things that I want to do because that might be too boring or repetitive to stream. Well, first, before anything else, save. Save, save, save. Don't lose all the progress I've made. I really need to stream earlier. Alright, well, thank you for coming so much. Sorry for literally starting off the stream by ranting about Yosuke and the Ubisoft stuff. But either way, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I probably won't do it. I will probably not do an early morning stream because I'm going to enjoy sleeping in for once. And then I might try going to a nice place for lunch since it's been a while. And since I also just got my paycheck. But, anyways. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I guess like, if you're interested, you should watch the Mega Man Legends stream. There's it didn't take me like a ton of time to finish it. As I mentioned, in that stream, I've actually beaten the game twice. I beat the game in credits and got the credits, and then after that I beat it I technically beat the game 3 times in Act 1. The second time, which is really not quite being the full game again, I reloaded a thing before the final battle. I turned on the cheat that reduces my time to 0, my clock to 0, and then I beat the game again, which allows me to unlock easy mode. And then I beat the game on easy mode without getting any of the special weapons or the shining laser. And then I just tried to beat the game as quickly as I could. And I think I beat it in 1 hour and 50 minutes on easy mode. But either way, I'm tired, and sure you're tired too. So I guess I'll stop. Once again, thank you for coming by. Sorry I wasn't too animated today. I was just really tired, as I always am. But thank you, and goodbye for real now. Bye.